Hi, I'm Bruce Maples, publisher of Forward Kentucky, and today we're doing another Bruce's Take on a question for MAGA Christians. But before we get to that, let me remind you that if you like the work we're doing on this channel, please subscribe and also go to forwardky.com and sign up to become a member. It's free and you get newsletters and access to other stories and many, many other perks like that. So let's get to today's question for MAGA Christians. So, before we get to the question that I have for MAGA Christians, we need to do a recap of some things that MAGA Christians, including some of you who may be watching, have done. So, Donald Trump has had multiple affairs. We know that. He had an affair with his second wife while married to his first. He had an affair with his third wife while married to his second. And then he had an affair with a porn star while married to his third. And yet, you voted for him anyway. He made fun of a handicapped person in front of thousands of people at a rally, and yet you voted for him anyway. He bragged about grabbing women by their genitals, and yet you voted for him anyway. In his first term, he attacked our friends and cozied up to our enemies, and yet you voted for him anyway and stuck with him. He said that soldiers who gave their life for their country were suckers and losers, and you stuck with him anyway. And then he took thousands of babies and children away from their mothers and put the children in cages. And to this day, over 1,000 of those children have not been reunited with their parents. And yet you stuck with him anyway. And now his ICE Stapo is grabbing people off the streets, including American citizens like you, and throwing them into unmarked vans and shipping them off to torture prisons in foreign countries. In other countries, this is called disappearing, and it's the mark of a dictator. And yet you have stuck with him. And now he is building concentration camps on American soil in our own country and putting legal immigrants and American citizens in those camps, where the prisoners are shackled with their arms behind their backs and made to kneel on the ground and put their face into slop in order to eat like a dog. And yet you're still a MAGA Christian. So here's my question. What's your line? Where is your line as a Christian? At what point do you say, nope, not going to do this anymore? At what point do you say, as a follower of Jesus, I can't continue to be part of MAGA? Because let's be honest, if you don't have a line, if you have decided to be MAGA, no matter what, then you should put your red cap on your head and put your Bible on the shelf. Because you have chosen Trump and MAGA over the teachings of Jesus, and you have shown where your true loyalties lay. At this point, MAGA and Christian can't go together. So choose.